Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've had a little opening. I have been under the weather as I have alluded to in my past Supercoach videos, so I'm still feeling pretty crap. My voice is only still coming back and I have a cough, long COVID stuff. I was pushing off everything, waiting for me to recover fully, but it looks like it's not going to happen anytime soon, and I can't wait to open some Destined Rivals. I want to ride the wave, just like anyone would, so I've decided to saddle up and open up some Pokemon. So today we have Destined Rivals in front of me. The set will be looking a little bit different. I have this beautiful new mat that came in, so I can open up Pokemon cards with a Pokemon themed mat. Makes it extra fun. And we still got the top down angle, which is very nice. I'm enjoying the top down angle. It's easier to edit and it looks nicer in camera. So we do have Destined Rivals. It looks like an amazing set. Probably the best of this year so far. I've seen a lot of promo images that its hit rates are like absolutely cracked. I do have 6 packs here. These ones are just 6 from an EB Games pre-order, so I didn't know that they were not in the cardboard sleeves. They obviously just pull these out of boxes, so we just got the normal packs here. So without further ado, I'd like to find out what our chances of getting something big in 6 packs are. So let's get straight into it. So we got the code card there that everyone can have, and the energy off the end, just the same as all the Scarlet and Violet sets, I'm presuming. So all this art is new to me. I don't collect any of the Japanese stuff, so all this art is really new, and that is exciting for me. So we've got the Electrike, Tailo, Ethan Slugma. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon in this set are going to be a trainer's Pokemon, because it's just they're running with that from J Together, how there was a lot of the same. Team Rocket's Ariana, Floatzel, Team Rocket's Houndoom, that's sick, look at that. Cynthia's Gabite. Oh my goodness me, look at that, that's stunning. Rotom. Rotom's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. He's just so cool. The base version Rotom, none of the bloody fan Rotom or nothing like that, but that is amazing. Look at that Rotom. Artwork looks so nice. So already we've hit something. I'm not sure about any of values or nothing like that. I'm not interested. I might have a look after the video, but for now, we're just having a look at this. And on the end, we got the Team Rocket's Spidops. I've seen the illustration rare for the Spidops as well, and it looks nice. This is the green and black card, but the Rotom looks amazing. Probably one of the favorite illustration rares I've ever pulled, to be honest with you. And I'm going to get that straight into one of our sleeves. Now, I do use some matte sleeves because I put most of my cards in binders, and I feel like these, the white borders against the black in the binder, or the white binders, it makes the card really pop. It looks classy as. I know it does take away from the shine a little bit with the matte finish up top, but I'm willing to forego that for a nice finish in the actual binder itself. So that is the first of our lot, and so far, so good, to be honest with you. I'm going to just pop all my spare cards here in the spare pile for now. Go straight on to the next one, Cynthia on the top. That pack was really easy to open as well, so I'm not sure if these have been selected just from one box, and I don't think English have guaranteed things in boxes like the Japanese do, so it could be anything in these ones here, so keeps you on your toes at least. It is gambling at the end of the day, but whatever. Alright, we got the Combuskin, Cynthia's Phoebus, Dottler, Team Rocket's Dottler, Applin, my favorite little apple guy. Spiritomb. Got a Fortress. Steven's Claydol. Who the hell's Steven, bro? I don't know. Oh, what the flip? That's sick art. I love Hydrapple. Reverse Hydrapple art. That looks so nice. Holy moly. Chingling. I love Chingling. There's a lot of Pokemon that I know the names of in this set, which is always appreciative. On the end, we have Annihilate. So the funny thing about Annihilate is I think that Primeape has to hit so hard that he dies, to turn into Annihilate. So that's a cool looking holographic right there. Make sure it's on camera. Goated reverses in that pack, I can't lie, those were nice. Nothing in that one except the holo, but I don't mind pulling nothing in my first opening of a set because I like to look at all the new art that we haven't seen yet. Geez, these packs are smooth to open, which I appreciate, but it also gives me like the heebie-jeebies, if you know what I mean. I feel like someone has tampered with them. Alright, hopefully that last pack was in camera. It doesn't look like it was. Let's go back up again. So the energy, move them out the way. We've got a Toad School, Impedimp, Marnies, Wizel, Team Rocket's Paragon, Bros in the bloody computing room, Team Rocket's Botherbot, Heartflame, Mask, Ogerpon. Now, this is one of the Pokemon I just do not vibe with. None of these Ogerpon Mask things. I didn't play Scarlet and Violet at all because it's just not something interested to me. None of the Pokemon interested me, so I stuck with Legends Arceus, and I'm going to wait for the Legends ZA to come out. Mana Trick, we got a Team Rocket's Grimer. We have Energy Recycler, and on the end we have Arven's Greedent. I hate this little dude. Bro's just a squirrel. So nothing on that one either. That's alright. We've still got 3 more to go. So we're halfway through and we have pulled one of the best IRs I've ever seen. Pulled from my own hands, that is. In Rotom, which I'm going to chuck down the bottom here actually. Chuck him down there. He's in the way of my arm. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just a little bit of the glare. It doesn't show off the Rotom, but I'll show him off at the end of the video again. See that? Look at that pack. That was just easy to open. Code card for everyone. So yeah, I apologize for the voice again. I can tell myself that it sounds really deep, usually more deep than it would be. So if you're coming for the first time, this is not what my actual voice sounds like. It's just for now. Coughing. Well, hopefully not too much longer. I've been waiting to open some stuff because I do have some stuff been sitting down there for a long time. Some 151, which I'm very excited to open, but I've just held myself off because I just want to be feeling good again, and it hasn't happened yet, so we're still waiting. Rapidash Reverse, Dotler, and on the end, Zamazenta, the little shield doggy. Not my favorite legendaries of all time. So nothing again, that's a shame, but we move on. Something big's coming. I do want to pull one of those full arts from this set. I am a full art full art fan from the new stuff. I don't like the old full arts where it's just the Pokemon in the background. I do like the ones that join together this and Destined Rivals. I've seen the promos of when the trainer's in the background. Adds a little bit more to the card itself. Fire energy off the end. Quilava. Awesome Quilava. Ethan's Quilava. Team Rocket's Nidorina. Steven's Boltoy. Ethan's Sudowoodo. God, where's my Pokemon? Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. We haven't got a single Pokemon that's a wild this set. This is the trainer set, looks like. This trainer pack. Still running the theme. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Got a gym, and on the end, Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, which is awesome. One of the cooler looking EXs you can get in the set. And in lots of past sets as well. I've not been a big fan of recent EXs because it just seems lazy, but that looks nice. Gets you a little bit excited. Makes you think you've pulled something really big when we all know that EXs are not the most expensive cards in the world, but pulling one regardless feels nice. Adds a little bit different of just a holo. So we've got one more to go. If we pull something from here, we'll hit in half of our packs, which is a random selection of 6. That's better than my recent luck, so I'll take that. Even if we just hit these 2, still better than a lot of other people. So it's the rare card that I almost put off the back there. Almost ruined it up. So hopefully no one saw any glare. Here we are. So we got a rare. We got another wild Pokemon. This is the wild pack. We had the the trainer pack before. Now I've got the wild pack. Rotom, our little fella, just there he is. Transceiver. Got the Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Ampharos. Growlithe reverse, so I don't think we're hitting any IRs. Oh, we are. We are hitting an IR, and that is Crustle. So I have to remember that the IR is in the second spot instead of the first, because sometimes I get tripped out. Well, I don't know if it can be in the first or the second, or both. And then on the end, we got Annihilate again. So I already got that fella, but we do have this Crustle, one of the two. Not your most favorite Pokemon in the world, but it is still a cool looking IR. Not as good as the Rotom, I will say, but always love an IR. There it is. So that is pretty decent. If we're hitting 3 out of 6 packs of a random booster box, you can't complain, to be honest with that. So obviously my favorite, this Rotom. I just love the artwork. We got the Mewtwo EX. Get these little guys at the spotlight. And then the Rock Crab. Mysterious Rock In and Superb Scissors. They just make up names these days, I'm pretty sure. Astonish Gadget Show. Astonish I've heard of. Gadget Show I haven't. Well, there we have it. That's our 3 that we pulled this video. Very happy with the selection we got from just the 6 packs. I did try and snag a booster bundle today, pre-sale, and gone before I could even enter the website. So I'll stick around and see if I can get my hands on some more Destined Rivals, because it seems like one of my favorite sets for the year so far. I definitely, my top, so far my Pokemon journey, I'd say my top sets are 151 up top. I'm loving the look of Black Bolt and White Flare. That might be my second or even overthrown 151. It's that good. Destined Rivals is definitely up there. I think Prismatic Evolutions is a little bit overrated. I just don't like how instead of doing some artwork, they would just chuck in a Pokeball or a Master Ball card. It's not very interesting in my personal opinion. I know the IRs are the most sought after cards in Pokemon at the moment, the SIRs, but nothing super special to me, unless you were to pull it, which is almost impossible. I do have some Prismatic Evolutions I've got on pre-order, just for the small chance. Prismatic Evolutions bangs as a video, so this is definitely up there, one of the top sets of this year so far. And I think that with Pokemon Company, they're realizing the demand and they are printing to the demand. There's a lot of stock coming through for these sets coming up, so I'm happy with that. Good job. Good job, Pokemon. Alright, well, thank you for watching this Destined Rivals video. Let me know if you would like to see more. I would like to explore the set and see what more it holds. We just got a little taster here, so now that I've gone myself into it, is the slippery slope of spending too much money on some more. So let me know if you do want that. I'll try to accommodate and see what I can get my hands on. I also want to give a shout out to anyone who entered my little Crabominable giveaway. Drew that one today and I put it on my TikTok, so if you did not see the story on my TikTok and you were only on the YouTube side of things, do head to my TikTok and see if you've won. The winner I have sent the DM out to, so I hope you enjoy a little ice crab guy. So I'll be looking to do more of that stuff in the future. I just want to create an engaging and fun community over here. It's only small at the moment, but I want to build upon what we already have. Thank you everyone for watching, and Dreepy.